What's up, you candy-ass bitches, and welcome back to the Funny AF podcast. Now, AF doesn't stand for what you think it does. It stands for Andy and Frank. Now, Andy and Frank doesn't stand for what you think it does. It stands for always know, don't yell, and free red Andy not care.
Care with a K?
Care with a K. Anyways...
Not with a K?
So,
I don't know.
Frank.
He has issues.
Frank, you know what's special about this episode?
We have our second guest.
But this is going to go up first, so our first official guest.
Is it?
Yeah.
So we're going to move Mitch's back?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. Anyways,
Okay.
What's up, Brianna? Say hi to the people.
Hi, everybody.
So how do we know you, Brianna?
Well, we all work together at Dairy Queen, and me and Andy have been in school together since, like, kindergarten.
Yes. Exactly. So you don't have a dad. What's that like?
God damn, why do you gotta get so emotional?
We're going into it. We're getting
Holy
into
shit.
it.
Well, I do have a dad. He just cheated on my mom and decided to marry his mistress and move to Jupiter. So, it's okay. I have a stepdad now, who I like much better.
Okay.
So,
See,
it's all right.
because you're in a similar position as Frank is, you know? Just with the whole father situation.
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, I've never met my biological father. And, it's probably, now I have a stepfather. He came into my life, I would say, like in 6th grade or something like that. And, yeah, he's I consider him like my actual father now, so.
All right, so I have some more questions for you guys, but first, I forgot that I want to say something.
Oh,
I want to say something to the world, okay, guys? I'm mad, okay? I don't get mad easily. I mean, I get mad, but like, I don't think I hold grudges. It takes me like
get to the point, Andy. What's wrong?
Let me just say, when Frank gets me mad, right? I get mad, but then I forgive him anywhere between 7 seconds and 12 minutes. Anywhere between then. It just depends on the range. But I'm still mad, okay? Because the girl we talked about in our last podcast, Cece, I literally, you guys know that the whole podcast, I was just complimenting her. I said all these good things, and then I was like, oh, I'm an idiot, look at me, I'm a stupid boy. And then she got so mad at it, guys. She got so mad, and now she refuses to talk to me, and now it's making me even sadder. Now it's going to hurt me from, like, forever. Like, I can never put myself out there and say how I'm feeling ever again.
I think you're just ODing it right now.
You think I'm ODing it?
Yeah.
You think I'm ODing it? You
Yeah.
think I'm ODing it?
Because
She literally cut me off.
I get it, but like if she cut you off, it's for a reason. So I guess you should just move on.
I just want to know the fucking
move
reason,
along.
dude. I want to know the reason. That's all.
Then you ask her. But if you don't,
I tried.
Okay,
I
then
tried.
if she doesn't want to talk, then she doesn't want to talk.
Is she being immature about it? Is she being immature about it? Be honest.
No.
Brianna, is she being immature?
Yes.
Brianna's shaking her head. Yes.
I don't know.
I don't know. Anyways, back to the regularly scheduled program.
Yeah.
So.
And you want to do this as its only podcast? Yeah. You only did 3 minutes worth.
I know.
Just saying.
I could stretch it out an hour, but
Shut up.
we're not
No,
going to
you
do that. Anyways, so, Brianna, you also, is it a stepdad or is it like a boyfriend or?
It's my mom's boyfriend. They're not married, because if they get married, then my dad doesn't have to pay us child support or alimony anymore.
He doesn't have to?
If they get married, then he doesn't have to.
Oh, so is that kind of the reason that they're not married, or is there other?
I don't think my mom wants to remarry anyway.
Okay, I
but
can understand
we
that.
like Dave. He lives with us.
That's good. And you've taken to him nicely?
Yes.
That's good, guys. And also, something else about Brianna. So you have a boyfriend, right?
I do.
A boyfriend of how long?
3 years.
That's
Fucking 7 years.
That's cool. But you didn't like him at first, right?
No, not really. You didn't know?
I don't know. I know.
What's the story behind that?
So I was like kind of talking to his friend at the time, but I didn't really like him. And
Who's the friend?
His name is Nick.
Nick.
I hope he doesn't see this.
Nick, what's up, my man?
And he's the one who introduced me to my boyfriend. And Nick was kind of getting on my nerves and doing things that I was not okay with. So I kind of like started talking to his friend, Chris.
So you were talking to him almost to spite Nick?
No.
No?
No.
It was just willingly?
I didn't really like Nick, but Nick liked me.
Oh, okay.
So we just were kind of on and off, and I started talking to Chris as a friend. And then he came over and we watched a movie and we kind of hooked up. And then I was kind of like, hey, you know, like this shouldn't happen again. And then it happened again and we started
Nice.
dating and we've been together for 3 years.
Well, that's good. And
What a fucking story.
I know.
and obviously you're looking to go like, this is very long term for you. This isn't just messing around anymore. We're in big leagues now.
Yeah, we're like an old married couple. It's kind of gross.
So what do you want to do? Like when you're like, you know, like career-wise.
Career-wise, I would like to be a pharmacist.
Okay.
So we're planning on going to pharmacy school together, and I'm
you
gonna.
you and your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Does he also want to be a pharmacist?
No, but I made him.
Exactly.
No, it was my idea first, and then he decided to take it and run with it.
Oh,
So we're
okay.
gonna go together.
You're gonna be pharmacist couples.
Yes.
Nice. So what's schooling like? Because I mean that's in the medical field, right?
Yeah,
Considered?
it's like your first 4 years of college, like you would for med school, but then you go to pharmacy school, and there's like an accelerated pharmacy school down here, so it takes like 3 years to complete instead of 4.
Okay.
So hopefully I can get in there. And
See, I'm always envious because I feel like you've got it all figured out, Brianna. You know,
yeah,
you're
a little
just
bit.
and I'm always envious of those people because I don't have it all figured out.
You have nothing figured out.
I've got nothing that I like. When people ask me what I want to do, I have no clue what I want to do, and it's a little stressful because, you know, college is right near me. You know.
Do you at least know where you want to go to college?
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably go to FAU for a bit. Yeah, but I don't know. I got 2 years to figure it out, so.
You could go to Barry with Frank.
I go to Barry with Frank. We could both
You
be
can.
graphic designers, even though he's graduating in December.
I am. Should
And
be fun.
What's your next move after graduation, Frank?
I don't fucking know. I think
What's your degree gonna be in?
it's. I'm gonna sound fancy. Ready for this?
Oh, here we
All
go.
So I'm gonna get a bachelor in fine arts, specializing in graphic design. Damn.
All right, that's pretty good, Frank.
Wow.
Now,
But,
what can you do with that degree?
Anything. I could start. I could work for an agency, and I could like do like logos, brochures, literally anything that has to do with like marketing. Or I could work at a marketing, like in a corporate office, and I could do like designs for them, or like flyers, banners, whatever.
Are you wanting to go independent on this, or are you wanting to be a part of a big company, or what's the?
Well, originally I wanted to go in a corporate building and like work for like a big company, and see like, you know, get my foot in the door, see how that works, and then leave after like 5, 6, 10 years, whatever, and then open up my own graphic design agency, and then
In Florida, or?
I don't know.
Oh,
I kind of want to leave Florida, but I kind of don't want to leave Florida.
I get you.
Yeah.
I want to get out of Florida.
The only thing that's holding me back is the weather.
Oh, you like it a lot better. I mean,
Oh, duh.
yeah. I mean,
For the
It's
people that don't
sunny
know, I'm from
year-round.
Jersey, so you get snow and blizzards and
Dairy Queen blizzard.
shut up. I knew you were gonna say that. And like
Sorry about the plane noises, guys.
trying to record a podcast, bitch. Anywho,
All right, so back to the guest. So Brianna, now what would you say? Give me a defining moment in your life that really shaped you. Like, what either a traumatic experience
hold
or
on.
a
well, does this have to do with that video that I sent you yesterday?
what?
Remember the video that I sent you yesterday?
The speed dating one?
Yeah. Because that same question was on that speed
Oh, really?
dating. The last guy.
I didn't watch the video. I already knew how it ended. So
I hate you. Okay.
I knew.
Continue.
I saw a clip online.
Continue. Go.
Anyways, what's a moment that's really shaped you, Brianna?
I don't know.
What's a traumatic experience that you went through?
I try not to think about my traumatic experience.
All right. Anyways, next question, guys. Frank, take the lead on this next question.
Okay.
How long are we
So-
going for?
So 9 minutes. This is gonna be a long one. All right. So I'm gonna talk to you about fuck.
Sex.
You know what? Yes. Let's talk about like sex.
Let's
okay?
talk about sexual intercourse, because
Yes.
I know that I'm super experienced in that field, guys.
Oh,
Am
shut
I
up,
right?
bro. You're the most virgin person I've ever fucking met in my life.
I get poon,
You get
I get
nothing.
poon.
The only thing you get is
rejections.
no. I was gonna say something else. But
What were you gonna say?
I can't say,
Say it.
I
Bleep
can't
it out.
expose.
Bleep it out. Ah, you know Anyways.
Anywho, so let's
now,
not talk
first,
about sex.
Can I ask the first question about sex?
Okay, well, I guess we're talking about sex.
Okay.
What is it? Because I always hear it, and I just don't know what it is.
I thought you were an expert.
I'm not. I just...
Okay.
It's when you, like, pee inside of a woman, right?
Something like that.
Something like that?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something like that. All right. Anyway, so what's the question we're going to ask you here, Frank?
I don't know. You want to talk about sex, not me.
I didn't even mention sex. You're the one that mentioned sex.
All right, then we're not going to talk about sex.
Roll back the tape.
I'm going to ask you a few questions, okay? Well, actually, I'm probably going to ask you one question. It's not going to be nothing interesting. I just want to know, what is the most expensive thing that you've bought that you regret buying? Like something like it's
or
like
someone has bought for you.
completely
Can that be
stupid
good?
that you're like, damn, like I bought this and I'm never going to use it again. Or I spent so much money on this and I'm never going to
Can
use
it
it
be
again.
something I'm going to buy?
Yeah.
Okay, so for Christmas, my boyfriend told me he was spending a lot of money on me, and I know he wanted to go to Rolling Loud. So I was like, okay, I'll
What
just
is
buy
Rolling
him
Loud for the people that don't
It's
know?
like a big rap festival. It's like over 3 days in Miami, and it's huge. And like this year's the 5th year anniversary, so it's gonna be even bigger, and it's really expensive. So I said, you know what? I'll buy him a ticket to Rolling Loud for Christmas. And I didn't realize that I also have to buy myself a ticket, and it's also a drive down to Miami 3 days in a row, so maybe even a hotel room. And it's gonna cost me like upwards of $1,000, and I'm kind of regretting it. And I haven't even bought the tickets yet.
You should just give that
So-
grand to Andy to fix his car.
To fix my truck that I
I told
damaged.
my boyfriend I would give it to him to put towards something else, and he said no.
Oh, my man.
What happened with that car thing?
Car thing?
That luxury car thing, that racetrack thing that you were gonna buy him?
Oh yeah, his mom already bought it for him, and then he found out about it because he went on my computer to do his schoolwork, and
And
the
there it
tab was
is.
open. So yeah, that one was out the window. But I did buy him something for his birthday that I will tell you off the mic in case he listens to this, so I don't spoil it.
When's his birthday?
April.
April. So is yours. Yours is in
Yeah,
April.
6
April
days
11th.
After mine.
Did I get it right?
8th.
Dang it.
This
Anyways.
is why you don't guess, because I didn't even know, so I was gonna be like 20 something.
We just talked about this like
Dude,
2
when?
weeks ago.
Oh, I
And
don't
And I
remember
said,
2
Frank,
weeks ago.
I know
Just
your
talked about
birthday.
this
Do
a
you
year
know
and a half
mine?
ago.
And you said no.
When's my birthday?
September.
September what?
Ooh, it's not the 11th. It's like the 22nd.
Negative. You're way off.
What is
Really?
it?
It's the 5th.
Oh, man.
When is my birthday, guys? But you guys can't guess it.
January.
February
No, it's
22nd.
No.
24th.
Fourth.
No.
23rd.
No.
I literally
12.
just.
28th.
Oh.
Frank, we literally talked about this
I
yesterday.
know.
There's
I don't
28
fucking
days
listen
in
to you guys.
Yeah, there's 29 occasionally, but that's only every
Yo,
4
you know
years.
my cousin's birthday is on the 29th. She's like 5 years old technically.
That's crazy.
Technically speaking, but she's like 22
So
or
does she
23.
celebrate on April 1st or February 28th?
She celebrates both days.
That would be
Yeah.
March 1st.
Egotistical. March 1st. That. Sorry. I didn't pass kindergarten.
That makes
but
sense.
also back to the expensive stuff. You own a pair of like Gucci slides, right?
Gucci flip flops.
Are they actually really expensive?
They're like $420.
Really?
Are they worth it though?
No,
I like them.
they're not.
Are they
I think they're
comfy?
cute. Yeah, they're comfy.
They're comfy.
Bro, I have a pair of Adidas like slip-ons that cost me, I want to say, like $50, and they're the most comfortable pieces of shit I've ever put on my feet.
But the point is not for them to be comfortable. It's so
Status
they're
symbol.
bougie.
Yeah, so you could fucking fuck a bitch in a flip-flop. In your Gucci
Exactly.
flip-flops.
It is all status symbol. That's just like expensive cars. Also, a big part of it is a status symbol.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I want to talk about? I want to talk about your input of Cece. You know who Cece is, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, Cece, you mean the girl that we talked about last podcast? That is so mean, guys. I'm sorry, but you guys know it's. Ugh, never mind. Continue, Frank.
Anyway, so Cece, I'm sorry for his temper tantrum.
Oh,
He's
Frank, you know
being
you
an
feel
idiot.
the same
No,
way. You feel
I'm
the
on her
same-
side.
No, you're
I'm on her
not.
side.
Fred. Why are you on her side? Why are you
Because
on her side?
I feel like she has
What's her reason?
a reason to do whatever the fuck she wants to do.
Yeah, but I want answers. You can't just drop somebody. That's like immature. You know that's a little immature. If you had a problem
Okay.
with someone,
Yes.
Frank's fucking petty.
No. Yeah. I mean, I would have dealt with it a long time ago. And since Annie's a little girl and doesn't want to be direct and be like, hey, like we're seeing each other today, then
What are you talking about?
I don't know, bro. Anyway, what are your thoughts on Cece? Because I don't want to argue with Andy right now.
Well, my first impression was not amazing, But I really tried hard to like her, but I never really had a conversation with her except for, I think it was Andy putting me out in the open and being like, she doesn't hate you.
I was
I remember
squashing the beef. I was
Uh-huh.
There was
squashing
no
the
beef to squash.
Exactly.
Yeah, there was beef
There
to
really
squash.
wasn't.
You were all like, whatever.
So my input on the current situation is I do think she's being immature, and if there really is a problem, then she should talk to you about it. Or if she just never wants to talk to you again, then she can just ignore you. But if she is planning on like coming back into Dairy Queen or something, or like wants to have a conversation with you or a friendship with you or something else with you, then she should probably talk to you about it.
I think so, but I honestly don't think I'm ever going to see her again or hear from her again. But here's the thing, guys. Here's what I expected out of the podcast, that episode. I thought, all right, I'm going to talk good about Cece. I'm going to be like, I'm gonna confess some things, and then she's going to listen to it, and she'll be like, Andy, me too. Let's date, right? But it went the complete opposite.
See, that's the thing. The way I look at it, not with this situation, just in such situations in general, is I always look at the negative aspect. Because if it goes positive, then it's like, all right, damn, it went positive, you know? But if it's negative, if you're thinking negative and it goes negative, then it's like, damn, I was expecting it. But you, being a little boy that you are, always expects the positive, and then you're just going to get turned down at the end.
I get that. It's just like, I don't know, man. I just don't get why you'd be upset, though. Like, I didn't say anything bad, right?
Yeah, I don't really get it either. If someone like complimented me like on the internet to, how many subscribers do you have?
Like 22.
See, but like
Will
for
we
you
get,
to
like,
compliment
100
me like online to like 100 people or 22 people, however many people, like I'd be flattered.
Right? You think, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. What are you gonna do about it, right, guys?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
fucking know.
You live and you learn and you live, and
Yeah. Oh, and mind you, Andy said that he's done with girls for 2019. Yet this
I'm
happened.
not.
So I don't know.
all right.
So
Anyways, so now what, guys?
I don't fucking know, bro.
Ask anyone if they have a wife for you.
Oh, like announce it to the world? Hey guys, and we're back. So here's the deal. We're not back. We're still in the same place. So you know, if anyone just knows of anyone, any lady, shorter than me, of course, that's like the big thing. As long as she's shorter than me and cute and not insane, then
I
just
feel that's a lot to ask for.
Yeah.
shorter than
'Cause
me, cute and not insane.
I feel like a lot of cute girls are insane.
All right, take out the insane part. As long as she's shorter than me and cute, just let me know. Just stop by DQ anytime and be like, yo, Andy, here you go.
Yo, why is Scott gonna raise the prices?
Because we're broke.
Because taxes are being
And
raised.
because he gave like 3 people raises and he can't afford to pay us.
That's so
I didn't
stupid,
get
bro.
a fucking raise.
Oh, you did.
I did, but now minimum wage is raising, so I have a 5-cent raise.
I make more than Andy.
Yeah, I don't even care about that, okay? I
You
know
should.
that I'm not going to make any jokes about wage gaps. I don't want to get... I don't want
We
people
were
to-
talking about it when? Saturday?
Yeah.
We were saying how like, you made more than him, and how never mind. We're not gonna get there.
Go where? I didn't say anything bad.
Oh no, you didn't. I did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. You guys are fucking weird. I don't know. One time, you guys are either screaming at each other or like...
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be cordial with her today. I don't think I'm gonna like
With
Dude.
me?
Yeah.
All right.
You
well,
have been nice to me today. You were really mean yesterday. And you're really mean like 90% of the time.
Yeah. Well, you need
yo,
someone mean in your life.
Guys, Frank did this awesome thing and he switched shifts with me yesterday so
shut
that I
up.
could go to cheer practice. And I'm really appreciative and
Okay,
he's just
no,
really mad
no,
at me for
I
it.
hate you. Hold up. Let me get the mic for a second. So every Sunday, okay, I don't work because I'm a big football fan, right? So if I have to work a Sunday morning, anywhere between, because normally the morning shifts are from 12 to 5. If I have to work a 12 to 5 shift on Sunday morning, I'm not going to do anything to help no customers. I'm going to be watching football, right? And then Bree had the audacity to text me and threaten me saying that if
How'd
she
she
does,
threaten you?
well, she didn't threaten me. She like put me in between a rock and a hard place. Yeah, that. I don't fucking know. Saying that either you, kind of like an ultimatum. Not really, but said if you don't cover my shift on Sunday morning, then I'm gonna get kicked from my cheer team that I pay $300 a month or whatever
Oh,
the
so
fuck it
she
is.
put some guilt to you. She
Yeah,
guilt
so I was like, all right,
But I texted everybody else and nobody answered me.
but that's not my fault. Why the hell do I have to cover your
but-
shit?
I texted you to ask you to tell Mitch to answer.
And I did.
You know what's funny?
And he
though?
answered you.
Mitch answered and said no, and then when Frank asked,
He
he
says
immediately
yes,
said yes.
exactly.
Because Mitch likes me more. And I don't blame him. Because you're a knucklehead.
I am not a knucklehead.
Sorry. All right, I'm done.
So how long have you been going for, Frank?
20 minutes. Oh, and by the way, are you working Sunday? I don't remember if I scheduled you for Sunday. But
no,
No.
I'm working tonight.
Oh, with
I'm
Anya.
working Saturday.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, because I ain't covering no one's shift on Sunday. That's damn sure. Just saying.
So Brianna, you're a cheerleader, right?
I knew
I
you were
am.
gonna go to this. I knew it. I was about to say, ask about cheerleading.
Well, how's that going? 'Cause it seems like you hate it all the time.
Well, I don't hate
take the mic, 'cause
cheerleading.
I feel this is gonna take up the whole hour.
This is intense. I don't hate cheerleading.
Yes, you do. You literally complain
No.
about it 90% of the time.
I love cheerleading. I'm having some discrepancies with the current
Discrepancies.
team that I am on.
That's right. Your high school team.
My high school team.
Okay.
My all-star team is amazing. Love it. That's why I don't hate cheerleading, because this other team is thriving.
What's wrong with the high school team?
They suck.
Well, we're not amazing. We're not as good as we have been the past 3 years. And now it's my senior year, and we're like kind of circling the drain a little bit.
Don't you hate that? My senior year
I do,
of high
because
school.
everything is falling apart my senior year.
Yeah, my senior year of high school, I played football, and we made it to the playoffs every year. We always got first rounded, so nothing to go there. But my senior year, we had like really, really good senior athletes, and we were like, you know what? I think we're making it to states this year, right? No, we didn't. We're trash. Continue.
Yeah, well, like everything has just kind of fallen apart our senior year, Andy. You know, like they give chords for every club, but this year they only do it for honor societies. So like I was supposed to have like 6 or 7 chords, and now I have like 2. So
I have
that's
0.
fun. Yeah, Andy
Yeah,
has
I
0
don't get why
and
people
still
care about
no
chords.
service hours.
It's like it's really it's stupid.
I'm gonna get my service
It's not
hours.
stupid.
It's stupid. When
It's
you
flashy.
go to college, you're not gonna be like, well, yeah, I had 7 chords on me. Like no one's gonna care.
Well, I
Um,
want 7 chords. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been big on any extracurriculars. So I just want to say one more thing about Cece, just real fast, guys.
Oh my.
No,
God,
'cause I'm
bro.
thinking, right?
Why don't you just fucking marry her?
I know, but I'm just confused because how does she pose it to like her like mom, right? She goes to her mom. She's like, "Mom, Andy talked about me on his podcast," and she's like, the mom's like,
This is getting
"Oh,
edited
no.
out.
Oh no!
He's just
Oh no!
blabbing.
What'd you say?" All right, that's it.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Good. I was sleeping the entire time.
I got all of it out of me now, guys. I am totally over it.
Okay. When we work at Dairy Queen, I don't want to hear you talk about TC.
I'm done.
all,
It's
okay.
over, Frank.
Awesome. I'm glad.
All right, so Brianna, you just said you have a story to tell us.
So it's kind of a sad story, but it was traumatizing. So the other night, I was on my way home from I can't remember where, and I was driving down Wiles Road with my boyfriend, and we like saw something that like looked like a plastic bag in the middle of the road. So my boyfriend kind of like swerved out of the way not to hit it, and as we were driving by, I realized it was a raccoon that got like hit by a car, and it must have like broke its spine or something, and it was like running in circles trying to
Oh,
get out of the
God.
road, like dying and in pain. And I've been having nightmares and crying over it for the last 3 days.
See, I
So-
feel like, I mean, because you have a lot of pets
I
and all
do.
that, like, and you really
She's
like
fucking
animals,
Mother Nature, bro.
But
I
I
am.
don't get why you don't want to do anything in that kind of field of anything.
Yeah,
with
why
animals.
don't you? Why don't
Because
you want
I
to be like?
don't think I could euthanize animals.
Well, you don't have
You
to.
have to be a
use it.
vet.
If
Yeah.
you're a vet, you euthanize.
Well, yeah,
don't
but
have
you
to
don't
be a
have to be a vet. You could be like a
Well,
zookeeper or something like that.
they don't make money.
No.
It's like 30 grand a year,
I
and
guess.
that does not support the lifestyle that I want.
Well, your boyfriend can step up to the plate and like do it.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know, man.
I applied to UCF with a major in zoology, so
Or you could be
We'll
like a
see.
marine biologist or some shit.
I get seasick.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like really bad.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
You could just.
I killed a bird once. Accidentally.
Oh, I have a traumatic story.
It I think it had like a broken wing or something like that, and it was trying to like fly away, and I didn't see it on 95, and I killed it.
I have a sad story about a bird if you want to hear it.
Sure,
Can
go
I say
for it.
my sad
go
bird
ahead.
story? All right. So I was with my sister, like when I was like 7 or whatever. I was kind of young, right? And then this baby bird's nest fell out of a tree, and then there were baby birds, like they were just like born or whatever, right? And then they were dying, right? And we were trying to like save them. So we crushed up leaves and tried to like shove it in its mouth. I was trying to help it, and then they ended up dying. We buried it, and it was very traumatic. And my sister was crying the whole time. All right, so
That's
what's yours?
sad. So I used to have parakeets, and I had one parakeet, and his name was Budgie. And like when you have pet birds, you're supposed to either let their wings grow or clip their wings so they can't like fly around your house and you can't catch them. So his wings were like medium length, and we went to take him out to clip his wings, and he couldn't really fly that well because like his wings weren't really grown in. So we went to take him out to clip his wings, and he flew, but he couldn't really fly, and he flew into the dining room table and snapped his neck.
Ouch.
And I was like 7, and I like ran over and like picked up my dying bird with like its head on backwards. Like, yeah, it was just not good.
How many pets do you have? Like, name all your pets right now.
Right now, I have 3 dogs, 3 cats, a snake, a lizard, and 2 axolotls.
That is a lot.
Fucking axolotls, bro. They're like little dragon lizard things.
Yeah, they're like little salamanders
Yo.
that live in the water.
Now that we're talking about axolotls, I saw a video of an axolotl getting fed, and like the whatever the fuck they eat was like going next to it, and it had like this slowest reaction time in the world. If I find it, I'm gonna send it to you on Instagram.
Really?
Yeah, it was so funny.
My axolotls are like vacuum cleaners. Like they just suck up whatever I put in front of them.
Yeah, it like passed down its face and then it hit the floor, and then like 6 seconds later it goes and it's like.
What are their names?
Well, the first one is XXX Axolotl.
Oh my god, I hate you. I genuinely hate you.
And
right now.
the second one is Ski Mask the Slime God.
I genuinely
Ski
hate
Mask
you.
the Slime God.
Mhm.
Who named that one?
It was a collaborative effort.
Alright, I can tell. It's got a lot going on.
Yeah.
So, you think we're good, Frank?
Yeah, we're fucking good.
Alright, guys,
This might be a short podcast, but
it might be, but I think it's a good
YOLO.
one. It's short and sweet, you know? We covered a lot of bases.
Yeah,
We
we'll go
got
with
a lot
that.
of talk. Thanks for coming in the studio, Brianna.
Thank you for having me.
fucking. Why do you say the studio?
Because this is our
We're
studio.
outside in a park.
Nature is our studio. Take it in, breathe it in. It's fresh air. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. I think that's it. Frank, anything else to add, or are we good?
We're good.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Oh, wait, Frank, we don't even have an outro.